Good afternoon from AlphaCars. My name is Tom, coming to you from our Northampton location, and today we're going to be taking a look at this 2010 Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport. This Corvette is showing just over 12,000 original miles. If you would like to see a high-resolution detailed photo set, please reference the listing at alphacars.com. There, of course, you will also find a free included Carfax report, alongside a long list of technical data related to this vehicle's remaining tire life, brake pad life, as well as individual readings from each panel using our paint depth gauge. But today I'll take you on a quick condition overview on both the interior and the exterior of this Corvette, as well as showing you some of its most unique and notable features. Starting here on the driver's side, going to make our way backwards here looking at that beautiful black paint, really nice deep shine to it, lots of gloss factor, and it's been cared for so beautifully. You won't find any rock chips or scratches throughout the paint. Really looks beautiful, and of course does justice to that 12,000 mile odometer reading. Looking here at the optional extra 19-inch chrome 5-spoke wheels, they look absolutely stunning, and you won't find any curb rash on them anywhere around the vehicle. Of course, looking here at the other little chrome accents here on the exterior, right in the door pull and on the Grand Sport logo just there on the fender, you'll find another wheel looking beautiful. As you look at the hood, it gives you an even better representation of that nice deep shine provided by this beautiful paintwork. See here on the front fascia, the headlights are in stunning condition, crystal clear, not oxidized or cracked in any way. Again, you'll find the nose free of any rock chips or dings or scratches, and another beautiful headlight lens just there. Again, on here on the passenger side, beautiful chrome wheels. Absolutely contributes just enough flash to this nice stealthy exterior. Absolutely love the way it looks. Making our way to the rear of the vehicle, you'll find the 4 taillight lenses all to be an equally beautiful shape to the fronts. Gonna see that little Corvette logo stamped into the bumper as well as the badge up top. You'll see the quad exhaust tips. That is part of the optional extra performance exhaust, and it sounds absolutely wonderful hearing that LS3 roar. So next up, I'm going to make my way onto the interior, and then we're going to fire it up and let you hear the engine running. Be right back. Okay, so making our way into the interior, you're going to look in this door pull. It's actually an electronic release, so just one touch of a button in there with the key in your pocket, the door opens right up. Making our way inside, you're going to find so much leather, especially here on the seats and on the driver's seat. Even the upper bolster looks absolutely perfect. You can see there on the seat bottom, the story is very similar, and those nice Corvette badges stitched into the headrests look beautiful. One of my favorite features on the entire vehicle, if you look up, you'll notice that target top, removable hardtop with that nice reinforced plastic and that beautiful blue tint. So that's going to let in a lot of natural light, but not the harshest rays from the sun, as that blue tint takes away the worst of it, and it gives you this awesome open air feel even with the roof in place. Now I'm going to remove that roof in just a few moments and show you what it looks like with that roof removed. But first, let's cover the interior. You can see there all of your controls and gauges work perfectly. They look wonderful. All of the white text throughout the interior is still very much intact on all of the controls. And you have that beautiful gauge cluster, speedometer and tachometer front and center. So of course this is a push button start. So I'm just gonna reach down here with one touch, fire up that LS3. See a little needle sweep and the Corvette welcome screen just there. You'll see the odometer come up, showing just over 12,000 miles, as we mentioned. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful condition all throughout the interior. See the infotainment screen is fired right up, no problems, and you do have navigation available as well. You can see there you have your heated seat controls. All of these controls work beautifully and are in just equally stunning condition. You see that nice Corvette logo embossed into the dashboard as well. So next up, I'm going to pop the hood, give you a quick look at the LS3 V8 running, and of course, should note that really cool heads-up display there in the windshield. So that's going to show your G-force, and it'll pause at your highest red G-force. You also have your oil pressure, speedometer, and tachometer as well. So that's a really cool feature to have as well. And GM was a big fan of doing that in these cars all throughout. So next up, let's move up to the hood, give you a look at the power plant. So I've popped the hood, and it's worth mentioning this is a reverse hinged hood. So once you pop it from the inside, there's no latches to fumble with. You just open it right up, and the gas struts there on the bottom hold it up in place for you. Let's take a look at this absolutely stunning LS3 V8 producing 430 horsepower. So of course it's an absolute rocket, but it just so clean under the hood here. It's really amazing. Even as you look deeper into the engine, all of the metal surfaces don't have any pitting. They look really nice. The painted surfaces look equally stunning. This is such a nice engine. They're dead reliable, really bulletproof, sound absolutely unreal. They sound phenomenal. And of course you can hear it idling away very happily right now. Make my way to the other side. Again, this is really just a gem of a motor. Especially this one with such little use throughout its life. So next up, I'm going to remove this target top, give you a quick look at the Corvette with the top removed, and show you a couple neat little tricks about how they stow the roof. So I'll be right back with that. Okay, so with the target top removed, you can see it transforms to this really nice open top experience. Of course, having the top down doesn't just mean you get the wind in your hair. Of course, that beautiful sound from the LS3 is going to be much louder in your interior coming from the back there, as well as your Bose sound system, and of course unlimited headroom. Just a stunning combination of sports car and grand tourer. Now this is a really neat feature, and it's so impressive that Chevy thought of this. As I open the hatch here, you'll see the target top stows away and actually latches into place all four corners, so it is secure, and you will never get caught in the rain driving this Corvette, because it installs and removes. I mean, I did it on my own. It takes about a minute, about as easy as it gets. It weighs almost nothing. Really, really impressive and so practical. What an awesome idea from Chevy. So of course I'd like to remove this target top now, give you a quick look at the trunk unobstructed, so I'll be right back with that. Alright, so with the target top removed, you're going to see this carpet's in beautiful shape, and of course you do have your carpets for the interior up front as well. Everything's in beautiful shape. Of course, very, very light use on this car, and just look at the amount of storage space that you have in the back of this Corvette. As I mentioned before, not just a sports car, but a phenomenal grand tourer as well. Really, really an impressive package all around. Of course, those nice struts holding up your tailgate as well, or hatch rather. As you can see, reinstalled there. Beautiful feature. So if you have any further questions related to this stunning Corvette, please reference the listing at alphacars.com, and there you're going to find all relevant contact information. Thank you so much for your time and have a wonderful day. We hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.